got no camera set up. In. Go on. Good boy. This is why I hate using that screen. But then some guy comes along and moans at us.
You having an internal conversation here or what?
Damn. Look at that, the camera decides to work today. But the other one doesn't. Isn't that interesting? So, what's this on? 15%. Have we got a charger out here?
We got the unit one. I can go and grab one. Do you need one, yeah? Bear with
Yes.
us. Oh.
Bear with, guys. The camera, because I put it on the starting soon page, the camera has a bit of a tendency to say, no, you won't be starting in a minute. So that's doing its own little thing. But interestingly, the phone decides to work today. So unfortunately, we got put up with the joys of technology, but I also don't
Here
know
we
where
go.
the phone mount is. Do you know where that is?
The what?
The phone mount. There used to be one down here, and we haven't used it in ages,
I was
so I
gonna
have
say-
no idea where it is.
Top of my head, mate. Could be up there somewhere.
Yeah, I found it. Oh, we got two there now. That doesn't really. Oh, now we got the fancy tripod now, so we don't need it.
There's a charger underneath the plugs there, the white one.
Thanks. Soz guys just got some technical difficulties. Look at this. If I can remember how to do it.
What's that? Let's look at you not remembering how to do it. Ooh, look
Yeah.
at that. Nearly, nearly. Nice.
Look at that.
So you didn't even need that other one then?
Not the mount, no, I still need the cable though, so that can
Cable
get
there.
unplugged and go whoosh. And you can get plugged
That
in
white one, if you pull the black one out, that's it.
there. And then you
Wow.
and
How's it going, Steve? How's it going,
Uh,
everybody? Chainsaw. Right, let's have a look. Let's say hello to everyone, shall we? Right, Gaines first in. Gaines, Michael, you, Lucian, Michael, Paul, Lucian, Gaines, Steve, Gaines, Paul,
let's
Chainsaw,
try that.
Steve again, Paul, and Addicted. What's going on, Billy and Jay? And everyone in the
How's
chat.
that,
Finally got
guys?
one, I see. Let's see if you're as impressed as I. We've not had too much to. We had a quick play with it in the front room, and I'll tell you what, it does look pretty cool. Is that dog outside?
No. He's inside that.
Oh.
He's just stupid.
I thought I'd locked him out. Bless him. Bless him. So yeah, we've back to a bit of an old-fashioned setup now. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you very much, Addicted. How is everyone anyway, and how you all doing? Long time no see.
I can't see
week.
the comments from here, but I'm going to sit back so you don't hear me chomping.
You don't want that ASMR on there, no?
No.
Did you all check out the notice from Wheelspin, guys, about their open day? Should be a fun day again.
Yeah, we're going to be there, aren't we?
Most definitely. Goes without saying, doesn't it? We got to go there and show everyone how, like, not top tier our driving is. You need to start practicing before you go there. You're meant to be our driver.
Look at this, guys. He's had one decent run. It wasn't even great. It was just decent.
Are you finishing that conversation, or is that
was
what it
it.
was? That was it.
That was all there was to say.
Oh, okay, I was waiting.
No, that was it. I've got a ramp for
Ooh,
mine.
nice pool.
Do you reckon Wheelspin would let us take our ramp to their event?
What, the big one? I don't know about that. We landed them on top of the unit, are we?
Yeah, I can't imagine they'd be too impressed with that, would they? I don't think we'd get an invite back.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
It would be quite amusing, though. I bet they'd get a fair few sales from.
Get a nice promotion from it, shall we? Like, I don't know.
To be fair, it's also a Tamiya day. What Tamiyas are going to be jumping?
Should we take fireworks then? I bet you get one of those grasshoppers right on the roof.
I second that,
rocket.
Steve.
What was that?
Burger van.
Yes. Definitely.
I'm good, thanks, Gaines.
He's always good, Gaines. Apart from when he ain't. It's one of yours, you know. Yeah, I'll tell you what would you jump on top there? What would you take? I reckon it would be the 6S.
Probably a car.
Yeah, your car ain't doing it though, is it? 6S crate on. And you don't want the 8S crate on because that'll be coming back through the roof.
Mm.
I reckon the MT10 would probably get up there good.
I thought it was a Saturday. Well, apparently someone's sitting their GCSEs on that day.
Seriously?
Mm. I think it was Hannah.
Oh, right, okay. That's a bit different, isn't it?
When I put a post up, he said, "Oh, I'll be sitting my GCSEs that day." I was like, "What?"
Oh, I've never heard of the weekend. So, don't know, maybe. Did you balance your wheels? No, they all fell down, mate.
All the king's horses couldn't put them together again.
Thank you very much, Mr. Humpty Dumpty.
Hasn't it ever made you wonder, right? Who asked a horse to put something back together again? Why would you do that?
I think you're looking into that way too deeply.
Is that not what the lyrics say?
The lyrics do say that, yeah.
So who thought, do you know what? Let's give the horses a go. See what they're capable of.
I don't know where I'm meant to go with that information. What am I supposed to say? Okay. Seth, how are you, friend? Billy
Seth
went off
gets
on a
it.
little bit of a tangent there. Hey, that's funny. So does that mean they're going to have a little track with some Tamiyas then, are they? Some little rallies maybe. Be interesting to have a go on a Tamiya, considering...
What Tamiya would you buy?
What would I buy? Probably one of the rally cars or something. I can't. Although, having said that, if money was no object, I think I'd go for one of the lorries. I do like the lorries, but I mean, like £400 or £500
What about the
is just
Defender?
madness. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Remember when we went down to London? They had it in the big toy store. What was that?
Harrods.
Harrods, that's right. Yeah. We almost got it that day, didn't we? I think we were umming and ahhing about it, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a nice looking
It was
one.
expensive though, wasn't it?
It was. I think it was an extra like 80 quid, wasn't it? Just because it's from Harrods. That's not a bad shout, to be fair. Hey guys, first time watching. Got a question. I'm just getting into RC. As a first truck, do you think the deal on the Armour Granite BLX brushless is good? What sort of price is that, buddy? Is that around 300 quid? Armour Granite brushless? I think so.
Got to be somewhere. Up.
Yeah. Oh, if it depends. Double check it against the MT10, because I do think the MT10 would be a better starting point, depending on the price. Yeah. What version are you looking at, Nick? Because I think they've gone for a few different stages on that VLX, haven't they?
Right, let's bring up the goats at wheel spin.
Yeah, you got to go wheel spin as well, mate. Well, if you're in the UK anyway.
I just
buddy.
typed in wheels instead and it brought up trolleys.
Trolley wheels. Go on, MB. Do your stuff, mate. Do your stuff.
Granite. If I could spell.
Oh, see, Hannah, how's it going, mate?
No, I do not love deals.
Do you not love deals?
It depends on the deal.
I always love a good deal. What got you into RC then, Nick?
He nicked one.
Wow.
I'm gonna go high to low.
Is that like, hi?
Wow. Wheel spin are not stocking the.
Oh, right,
Granite.
okay.
So, I don't know. Are you US based?
Yeah, whereabouts are you, Nick? If you're US based, I should imagine the Granite would be one of the better ones on the market, wouldn't it? Over there.
However, I was gonna say that apparently they're discontinuing the Granite, and if Wheelspin, who is Europe's largest supplier of RC stuff,
What
isn't
was that?
stocking
They're,
them.
they're what?
Didn't you know?
I didn't realise that. No.
Yeah, Wheelspin
Yeah.
models. They
Go on, wheel spin.
the UK and Europe's largest hobbyist. So yeah, if they're not stocking it, then I question whether or not the longevity of the platform is in your favour. Sale price does that say US?
In the US is the brushless for sale. I think it's
$250.
$250 US.
That is a steal.
Mate, that is an absolute bargain, and you
Yeah.
will love it. It is a great little car. Yeah, I can't say enough about it. We've had a friend that's had a couple. We've seen a lot in action, haven't we? And they're tough cars. Easy to work on. So yeah, you'll enjoy that, mate. And it's something you can take everywhere. It's something that you can take to the skate park. You can take it just mucking around in a car park. Do you know what I mean? It does a lot of different things. Question on the Mojave. Do the size proportions look the same? I think the 6S Mojave looks wider in ratio compared to the 4S one.
To be fair, we haven't got a 6S to
Yeah,
compare
we
it to.
don't have a 6S to compare it to, but I get what you're saying. It doesn't look as long, does it, in comparison to being as wide as the 6S? Does that make sense? It looks more in like a typical car proportion. If anything, it kind of looks a little bit like the UDR, doesn't it? It's more scale looking.
Bonsoir.
TRX, how's it going, dude?
Bonnet de douche.
Bonnet de douche. Is it pommes frites? I might have to move again to a new house. I'm not having a... What was that? Oof, I'm going to have to bring this a bit closer to myself.
I'm not having an okay day.
And I got some work done on my X-Max. I rebuilt my bearings and new tyres. Nice, mate. RCs always make it a better day, buddy. I'm sure you'll be good, mate. Sure you'll be good. To be fair, I've been struggling with man flu and I get no sympathy around here. This one's been moaning at me, dragging me out on walks, making me do stupid things like go to the gym. Ugh. Who wants to do that?
Not saying anything.
Yeah. Yeah. You just sit there looking pretty, alright?
Bet. Now there's something.
You're
I
my
can do.
trophy partner, aren't you? Shrek and Fiona.
Fiona.
Fiona. What rims you running on the TRX4 2021 Bronco up there? Looks the same as mine. I
They
think there's some
are.
specials, aren't they?
Nah, they're cheapos.
Yeah, they're AliExpress specials, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't think they're even in Jura, are they?
No.
Oh,
I think
there
I
you go,
can't remember
mate.
if it was eBay or AliExpress, but we got them and they were like, I think we paid about £15 for all 4.
Yeah, they're pretty good though. They do exactly what's said on the
And
tin.
then we got the Luis.
the wheels,
I
the
think
tires.
they're
Are nice.
Scalers, they're called,
Yeah, something like that. I know.
and they are banging.
You were struggling with them
They're
last
a very
time
nice,
we went out, though,
a
weren't
very nice blend of road style tread, but they are capable.
you? Yeah. Great. I looked into the new World Racing cars, the new Omni Terminator and the rival MT10 also, but I've been leaning towards the Granite. Mate, if you did go towards the MT10, that was what I was thinking, you wouldn't be sad either. Out of the two...
There's not a million miles between them.
No. Out of the two, we do prefer the MT10, don't we?
But I think the backing of armour
In your country.
6 months ago, the backing of armour would have meant the Granite was a no-brainer.
Yeah.
But the Granite, by the looks of it, is now being phased out. So
Over here, anyway. Yeah, I don't know how it is over there.
the MT10, I've not heard a single person say anything negative about it.
No.
So whether or not you, I mean, if that's a similar price, I don't know, it'd be a toss-up between the two. But I think aftermarket parts are more readily available for the Granite,
Yeah.
so maybe you'll have more success keeping it up and running if you upgrade as you go.
I do think the Granite is a good one as well, because that line of cars, the 3S cars, a lot of those parts are interchangeable as well, aren't they? So even if you weren't able to get a Granite bumper, there's a bumper from 2 or 3 other cars that you'd be
Typhon.
able to
The Centon
sort
stuff.
yourself out. The Centon, the
used to fit.
Typhon, anything like that, you know. So I do think that'll keep you running. I paid £27 for mine. They look like Endura knockoffs, possibly even Endura themselves. To be fair, mate, I think Endura knock off big companies, and then the other companies kind of knock off the same as Endura, but just run them at a cheaper price. They are all virtually the same. However, Ian Endura are pretty banging across the board for all their stuff.
They are bang tidy.
They are bang tidy. I did order from AliExpress these bad boys for Billy's Jeep, because I took it out the bag the other day. This might go against your Jeep, just fell apart for no reason. I took Billy's Jeep out the bag the other day and his drive shaft fell off. The reason being, the O-ring that keeps the little pin in had rotted.
The pinning in it.
But look at these bad boys. If you can see
thicker than a
that.
bowl of oatmeal.
They are. And these are all metal for this little thing. So, I mean, guess how much? I bet no one can price these. From AliExpress to my door. I'll even let you add the postage, if there is any.
To
See who
answer
comes up
your
with the best.
earlier question as to how I got into RC, I've been severely depressed and going through a lot mentally. I needed to get my life back and started to look into RCs.
Well, I hope
Okay.
you're on the up then, mate, but I'll see you and keep you on the straight and narrow, I'll tell you.
Unless you don't like fixing, in which case you are doomed, my guy.
Yeah. If you have trouble fixing stuff, it might just push you over the edge.
You're pushing me over the line.
But no, it
Probably
is.
shouldn't joke about
No,
things
I-
like that.
That's what we do. It is what we do.
It is what it is.
You're more than welcome to come along here every week, mate. We'll look after you.
But you're only welcome if you can have a laugh.
Yeah, yeah. We never take things too seriously here, mate. Sorry to hear about your issues, but
Dan said $3.99.
Dan, I'll tell you what, mate. I no, Dan,
Michael
£3,
said $15.
£3.79 to the door, mate. That is front
Steve
and
said
back.
A bit more weight probably as well.
Yeah, and it's going to be weight low down. And I know they're good because I got some on mine. So I think, to be fair, I went a little bit dearer on mine. I got you cheapos. So, but yeah,
You got to try and get in the upper hand somewhere, I suppose, don't you?
mate, I got the upper
Lord
hand.
knows it's not with you driving.
Just, oh no, there's no way you can criticise my driving in the corners, man. There we go, let's get that thing off. Okay, we see where I'm getting that
Seth
one.
said you're making my day happy.
Oh, no problem, mate, no problem. See, I knew I was going to make someone happy today.
Mike
Someone
said
tell the boys.
$15 for all four.
Now, to be fair, mate, this was $3.79 to the door. You cannot go wrong at those prices. That's an absolute killer, that is. I think I might use them. That's going to be a bit of, oh, God. Hope we didn't need that stuff. There you go, look. That's your O-ring that just rotted away. Just fell out.
Oh.
I thought they look, show how grippy your stuff was. It didn't even do it that time.
Yeah, you
It
nailed
stuck
that.
to the tyre.
11 out of 10.
Criticism, mate. I take it right on the chin.
That's not all.
Don't even go there, man. I'm a good boy.
I'm a real boy. This is a wee bit dry.
What, even drier than a bowl of oatmeal?
Yeah.
Dude.
TRX can't get a granite in France.
Has he tried sandstone?
I don't.
There we go. Come on, that was alright. Yeah, I think, mate, European wise, European and my poo. European wise. That was funny. I don't know why that was funny, but it shouldn't be. But I reckon they're phasing them out. Yeah, I think you're right on that, mate. I don't know why. Just one of them things. Nick said, I try overthink things, overlook up everything to where it gives me crazy anxiety, but I have a JJRC Q103 or something I bought a month ago. It's been a game changer. There you go, mate. It's having something else to mess around with and play on, dude. Something to take your mind off the stresses. And as long as you treat it like that, you're going to have fun, mate. Did you enjoy that, Billy?
It was alright, to be fair. A little bit dry, but
Yeah.
it wasn't bad.
Good.
Steve, you still in the house?
Spin that around, I think. That can go on that way.
I want to know how the pigeon caps are.
Oh yeah, he got one, didn't he? He only went and got one.
I want to know what you're doing with it.
He's wearing it. Don't worry, we don't judge here, Steve.
So when Wheelspin mentioned their Tamiya Day
Yeah.
last week, Steve said about doing a build, didn't he?
He did. What, are you tempted?
Whether or not we use aftermarket parts or the he said to do a element build.
Ooh, okay.
but we've had elements.
So are you tempted to do a Tamiya?
I don't know.
Are you?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do then? Like just the most untoy-like Tamiya we can do?
What, so we're not buying one?
We gotta go speak to these people soon. It'd be nice.
That's alright. I don't think any massive Tamiya fans frequent our channel.
Fair point. I don't think many RC fans frequent our channel, mate.
Is the 4S Mojave on 4S more powerful than a 6S on 4S? I ran my 6S Mojave on 4S, but it felt slow for its massive size.
Yeah, no. The 4S Mojave, mate, it is blistering pace, isn't it? It is.
Obviously we haven't ran them side by side,
No.
but from what I can remember of the 6S, I'd say the 4S on that is comparable to the 6S on 6S.
Yeah, and what you're doing, you're looking at like power to weight ratio. In all fairness, so.
Yeah, Steve said they're hilarious. What'd you do with them?
I don't want to get into this conversation. We all know what he's doing with them. This is worrying territory, Billy. That's all down to you.
Yeah, I just got a random message from Karen one day and was like, "This is because of you two."
That's funny.
Gonna sneak them on the pheasants after they've been shot.
Oh my god.
Mate, that is hilarious. You put them on before, they might not die. That is mucho funny.
You want to... Is it Paul that I should... Get the cap, put it on the dead pheasant, and write duck on it.
Wow.
And then on the other pheasant, give him a t-shirt saying, "I was stupid."
See you later, Hanu.
See you later, mate.
Gonna sneak them on the pheasants. Fair play, Steve. That is like a pro gamer move.
After you've already got the pheasants, though, surely you don't have to sneak them on.
No, I think he means like from Karen or something.
Oh, right, okay.
Can't wait to see the look on their faces. Okay, maybe he is on about the pheasants. They're going to be real surprised. Not the fact that they've just been shot, but the fact that some idiot stuck a helmet on them.
The other ones are going to be flying around going, "Ah, the dignity."
Yeah, I love scrolling through AliExpress. Some of the stuff you find on there is just...
It's brilliant, isn't it?
It's like, how would you just be sat there one day and think, yes, that's what the world needs?
Yeah, but these people are like... They're saying stuff that needs to be said, but no one else is saying it.
Yeah, but does it need to be said?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they are the they're the Rick and Morty of shopping sites, aren't they?
I do love me a bit of Rick and Morty.
There you go. See, right, how am I getting this one off? Don't tell me I have to take it out. I'm gonna have to take it out and Luminal.
Seth got a new RC truck.
Ooh, what you got, mate? Do you like the Tamiya, like the big lorries and stuff then, or
Got her eventually, eh, Ronnie?
don't? I'm struggling. I barely breathe.
Ronnie Pickering. Not really, no.
No, don't take your pickle now.
To be fair, I don't really like anything that's made by Tamiya, but
No, just literally flat out. Nah, not for you.
nah, not really.
Okay.
Yo, Stu. Traxxas 2-wheel drive off-road.
Ooh, okay.
What would that be?
That
A Rustler?
Rustler, or
Stampede?
Stampede.
Do 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 do. Wop 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 wop. My legs are nice and warm now.
It's because you're keeping that to yourself now.
I know, it's lovely. Stampede.
That's funny.
Should have got him to the toilet. We used to have a couple of Stampedes.
I know.
We had two, didn't we?
Yeah, they were both yours. If I remember, it was you that bought them, wasn't it? I can remember you buying the one, and then another one came up that was absolute bargain. Had loads of spares and stuff, didn't it? So you grabbed another one as well. Those things, I'll tell you what, to keep the wheels down on the front, they were impossible, weren't they? They were a good laugh though, especially early on into, early on into the hobby, wasn't it? That's why I got a lot of time for Traxxas in certain aspects. I mean, they make a good entry level car.
And then they remake the same good entry level car.
They beat me to
And
it.
then they remake it again. And then they change the body.
Yeah, that's just in case though.
And then
isn't
they
it,
stick a new power system in it. And then they make it 4-wheel drive.
Happy with that? Nice and chunky.
Yeah, to be fair, no one knows how to recycle a platform quite like Traxxas.
They are masters, aren't they? Right, I am going to nip to the loo, just the moo. I'll see you in a mo.
Bish, bash, bosh. Little bad boy that is. Gotta get the shock sorted on it though. We gotta get that rear tyre mounted as well. Stop it looking so doo-doo. Do 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 do. Still have 2 new in the box Mojaves. 6. Well, I'm assuming 6S. I don't know how you've got them in the box, mate. Beastly cars.
I'm back. What are you doing?
Right, it seemed like a good idea, but it's not
Yeah, no,
really working.
it doesn't look very well on there.
I can't even wipe it off now.
Yeah, I got some wipes that clear that off.
So,
Silly Billy, aren't you, eh? Does he want to go out? Vader, you going out? Billy's nice.
well, do you want to come up?
Door's there if you need it.
Oh, it's
Sorry, buddy.
What's the matter? You coming up? Come on now.
Thinking about it.
Come here.
He's gonna get a cuddle. I have 2 new in the box. Mojave brought in the COVID crap. Oh, lovely. What? I'm assuming the big 6S's then. Well, you aren't even bothered trying to play with them, mate.
Oi, leave that. What are you doing?
We haven't got you a light kit yet, have we?
No.
I think that needs to be next on yours. I reckon we need to spray the inside of yours as well. So, oh,
Oi.
he's drinking my coffee. That's coffee.
Well, you probably shouldn't be letting him
Wow.
drink coffee.
I didn't let him drink coffee. He's just
What are you
stolen the
doing?
coffee.
Turn around.
man.
Ain't nobody trying to stare at your posterior.
Games said give Vader a hug from her.
Leave.
Oh, Sav's going to kill me if that goes through now. I
Hey,
don't need to
what's
see
this?
it, man.
What's this? Oi. Up here. You stupid you are, aren't you?
Say stupid is as stupid does.
Come here.
Give Vader a hug, she said.
There you go.
He's happy to just climb up, isn't he? He loves that. What's this one here? What was that? Where did that come from?
I don't know. Oh, that might have been in the pen pot that I had out.
Ah, okay. No problem. So that's rubbish. That's rubbish. I can throw that away. I reckon we need to get that little thing out and have a look.
What, on live?
Yeah. Got to flash it around a bit, mate.
You're nosy you are, aren't you?
Oh. Wow. Wow. There we go. Oh, and look at this. I'm going to have to shut that door. It's cold, man.
I don't know, I'm still quite nice and warm.
Yeah, but you've got the heater and you've got
What is it, babe?
him on you as well.
What is it?
Oh.
I can't see the comments past your bonzo.
Oh. Lots of cars bought in lockdown, many still new in boxes, but me and my son love the original Minimax and the original
me too,
Techno SC, the short course 410. Nice. Look at this bad boy. I think this is going to be the perfect size for a monster truck. It's got some power considering brushless, isn't it, babe?
Yeah, it's a bit too fast, I think.
Yeah. We were talking about how to manage it when we were playing with it earlier. But I'm happy with how it looks.
Oh, you got another delivery,
Decent.
babe, as well.
Oh, I
didn't you?
did, yeah, that's up here next to me. And Stu's got a Traxxas boat. What, has that been used yet, mate? Or have we not even used that one?
That's one big head. Are you on about the dog or him?
Me. It's always me.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a Swede though, and to be fair, on you, mate. What are you doing?
It's your new toy, isn't it, B? How long does it take before you destroy it?
Just got to build some ramps now.
Yeah.
How much is the body for that one?
You're going to have to do that. If you get on with the comments, I can have a quick look if you're alright.
No,
I don't think you're getting a comment. I don't think you're getting a body anytime soon, mind. We've only just got the car.
You don't need to get up again. What are you doing? Why are you sat like an anchor? Anchorman Vade. Do you not want to go find Moose?
They're out of stock again.
Where's Moose? What, the car?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Show options for parts, and it comes up with shock oil.
Brilliant. So there's no spares for it either.
Hang on, let's go high to low. Let's see. Get the controllers. Oh, the body's 52 quid.
To be fair, I was expecting about 70.
What? It's tiny.
What? What do you want? What do you want?
Nah, that's got to change, hasn't it? Surely. It's 33 quid for the 2 chassis plates.
That's
£35 for drive shafts.
That's a bit dear. Are we boring you?
This can't be, nah, surely.
Are we boring you? Wow.
The wheels are 23 quid per set. A little bit better.
What,
Damn.
for 2?
23 for 2.
That's still quite dear considering the size of them.
Yeah, but to be fair, this 116 ESC is 40 quid. That's the joke, that is. Now, I think the 5224, they've got that for the coloured ones and the plain ones, so I don't know whether that's going to change. Do you know that little micro servo? £66.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
That is just
Right, wait up.
madness. Absolute madness.
Okay. Go on.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Good boy. Wanna go out now?
Steve said that's one big head.
I read that ages ago.
Oh, did you? Did you say stews is not you? It's not used yet. Did you read that one?
No.
Okay, that's mine then. Right, and also what we got was this little bad boy. There should be 2, but there's the receiver.
I'm just going to take this liquid.
Locally. One of our friends over in the Wales department showed us this, and I'm not gonna lie, we were both impressed with this, so we cracked on and had one sent to us. I've got another one coming as well. I thought they were going to turn up together. There's a nice little carbon fibre feel to it, a look even, not feel. Don't know how well that light is coming up on there. It's a bit meh. Put that light on as well, be in a minute.
What light?
That backlight on.
I didn't realise it wasn't.
Yeah. Check a few batteries.
Bosh.
Yeah, see if that helps. That was my header.
Utterly ridiculous.
Wow. Can't get open.
That's what she
There
said.
we go.
So we got all of the new toys now.
Yeah.
We got loads recently. We've had new microphones, which again in the video yesterday, I think they worked quite well, didn't
absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I was impressed. Definitely impressed.
And we got a Dumbo, which I have very high hopes for, given how much we like the originals. And we've got the car that we've been waiting 84 years for. And it sings to you. What is there not to love?
I'm not gonna lie. I know it says DDF, but it just makes me think of oof.
DDF. Oh. Oof size mega.
It does look really nice.
This battery can't figure out what's going on.
No?
Look at it.
Yeah, they're not the greatest batteries in there. Let it settle, it'll give you a reading. They came out of the XRT one, so they've probably been in there a while, mine. But I don't mind if I'm only gonna have to buy batteries for a handful of controllers rather than 37. That's all good. And you said these connect
like
to the
that.
original ones, don't they?
Watch the little drop thing. It tells you where it's positioned.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I see it.
You watch this, guys. Watch number 7.
No problem, Steve.
Turn that off so you don't get the reflection quite so bad. Watch number 7. Can you see that changing? The yellow one? Ignore the battery and whatever that decides it's doing. But that is just, if I turn that back on, just flicking that to and from. So it's telling you where
it is, yeah.
what it's doing, basically. Channel 8. So channel 8 is a push and hold. It's only active when you're holding it. Channel 9 is a press and forget about. 10 is also press and forget.
Yeah, they had lights on the press and forget. Down there on the handle as well, B. Press the one you said press and forget, see?
Yeah.
So you can tell that one not so much left.
Where's channel 5? Where's channel
Might be that clicker, is it?
3? No, 5 and 6 are there.
Oh, okay. What about the channels at the top, the up and down?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
press and forget as well.
New frequency hopping communication technology. Support tank mixing
I'm liking
control
the
and
look of
program
this.
custom mixing control.
If I turn that off again, this is the steering input, look. Throttle input. So the throttle is all or nothing, basically.
Yeah.
Reverse is all or nothing. Channel 5, there's a little spinny thing there. Channel 5, channel 6, so you just twist them. And they are those two on the bottom.
Yeah, you got it on here. It says you can change it. Gyro mixing control, gyro reverse, power settings, calibration settings.
Yeah, catch you in a bit, Steve.
You got official website you can use on the GR code things here, whatever they're called, QR codes.
GR code.
Yeah,
They're my favourite.
I prefer the GR codes. And then you've got everything again in Chinese on the back.
So how do you bring up the menu or whatever? I mean, I'm scrolling through these, but I have no idea what they're doing. Forward, backwards, left or right. So they're going to be trims, aren't they?
Yeah. Should imagine
How
on
do
the
you
front
adjust
there'll be
that?
trims.
Never mind, I figured it out.
Done it. They've got a link to their website and a little short thing on here you can have a look at as well. So
Yeah, but who reads a manual?
you're going to have to get the best out of them. Well, I say we will. You can set sub trim channel 1, channel 2 by using the roller knob.
Yeah, that's what I've just been doing.
Unlock the settings. Hold down the unlock icon to release the settings. Press the power button to enter the main screen of transmitter setting.
Say that last one again.
Press the power button to enter the main screen of transmitter setting.
General menu, model menu, transmitter settings.
That's cool, isn't it?
Let's go general menu. Oh wow, there's just 10 channels.
So that's where you'd pick which car you're on then, wouldn't you?
So that
Yeah?
page, there's 7 pages. Page 1 is rudder reading,
Okay.
and it gives you the input for all channels.
Yeah.
So the buttons are either minus 100 or 100, obviously on or off.
Yeah.
Steering is progressive. Throttle is progressive forwards, on or off at back. 3 is on or off, 4 is on or off. 5's progressive, 6 is progressive.
That's
and
stage.
7 is
Light stage.
100, neutral or 100. So page 2, channel phase, that reverses, well, normal or reverse on all 10 channels. Endpoints. Page 3, subtrim. Page 4. What would subtrim be? That's channel 1 and 2, so that's just
They could
throttle
be like,
trim
yeah,
and
do
steer.
you know, do you know sometimes we put a car down and it tries to crawl forward or something? I should imagine that.
5 aux channel.
Lights,
Yeah, could
stuff
be.
like that.
Key type, lock in, inch in, lock in. No idea what any of that is. Remapping. Interesting. So, model menu. Jesus Christ. There's got to be an app on your phone or something, because doing this through the controller is going to be a nightmare.
Well, they got stuff on here, like I said. You got a QQ group, you got TikTok, and you got official website.
Alright, guys. This is the model memory for setting up the cars. Right, so that's page 1. Hang on, where we going? That's page 1 of 7. Why is that not changing? Like, who's going through all of this on a controller? Transmitter settings.
The Techno Short Course 410 with a Proline battery body is bulletproof and cheap, apparently. What's
Model
cheapest then,
settings.
Stu's?
You can rename model, model copy, model paste, model reset, coaching model, input or output, whatever that does, trigger priming, start button, LED mode. I ain't got a clue what half this is. Sound settings when you power it on.
Oh,
Let's turn the tone
off.
ALM only. I don't know what that is.
Oh, could that be anything to do with like that one outside where it's really loud? You need the big 6. The motor on that 6 outside. Could you change the frequency on it as well, so that you ain't got the noise
I
from the
doubt
motor?
it. That's a programming thing.
How is that? Oh.
Idle alarm 15 minutes. Auto off, idle 5 minutes.
Yeah, I wouldn't auto off in case the car just shoots off because it's not connected to a transmitter.
What, turn that off?
No, leave it on. Like, yeah, turn it off so it won't turn the controller off. You put it down and have a chat, and then before you know it, your car's launched off of the cliff.
Have a look. There's a lot on there, to be fair. I just hope there's an easier way of doing it, because going through them settings for all of our cars, Lord give me strength.
Yeah, because you're going to have to do them in stages as well, aren't you, really?
What car are you putting it on first, D-Seb?
I don't know. Probably one of the crawlers, I should imagine. It's in that you can do the throttle curve,
Yeah.
and then you up and down it. Like.
It's clever.
I think it's nice as well. Do you know on the roller thing, there's clicks, so you can feel how many you're doing rather than like guessing.
I think we need it on a crawler and a
One
Basher.
crawler, one basher to start with.
I think the K6 nominates itself for the Basher.
Mm-hmm.
K6 and the Bronco maybe, or Capra.
I like that. The trim's just like that as well. That's nice and easy. So once you click on it, let you leave it, go back to it, just click on it and just left and right. Same as forward and reverse there. So you got the simple trims as well.
Yeah,
So
but
when
if
we
you
got the model memory in
Go
there,
onto that lock, and then hold the
push it in.
hold it.
So that's
No,
done
you
then.
can't change any settings.
Nice. So when we get the model memory in there, then you can fine adjust it when you're driving, and then just lock it in place on that model. That's wicked. Oh, that's a bit of alright, that, isn't it?
Gonna be a bit of a game changer, I reckon.
I think honestly, it's got a thing. We've always had trouble attaching them, didn't we? Used to have to wrap them round or something, or tie them on.
Excuse me.
You know what I mean. Now it's just a quick case of
Look at that.
bish bash bosh. There we go. Mate, Dumbo. They're like Ian and Jora, aren't they? They're like,
Coming through.
yeah.
Look at that. It's even got the merch already. Look. Bosh.
Nice. I wondered why that one was on it. Is this one up here? Yeah, I think that's going to be game changing. Tell you, I'm super impressed with that. So yeah, I think crawler, one basher.
I think we'll
We'll
have to
attach
stick it
them.
on the Bronco or the 6x6 first,
Yeah.
because they got more to play with, haven't they? Get a
Yeah.
better feel for it.
So this one and
The K6.
K6. Yeah.
First two cars, I reckon.
Yeah, because we can always go through how do you know when it switches left and right on the servos, you can adjust the power of how much it throws it as well then, can you? So yeah, we'll find out
Looking
whether
forward
it's
to
a
that.
point on the computer we can do that as well though, like you said. If there's a
There
actual
better
thing,
be.
I don't know, mate, to be fair.
If there isn't, someone's getting headbutted.
Yeah, it would be a shame, wouldn't it, to be fair.
It doesn't like being on 0 for 5 and 6.
No? Hard to get him in there.
No, it won't. They don't like being on anything other than 100 either way.
Ah, okay.
Stuttering.
Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? That might just be because it's not actually connected to anything at the moment, though.
Yeah, it could be.
Do you know what I mean? So it can't tell whereabouts it is. Yeah, so we got another one of these turning up at some point. They were supposed to be sent together. I have no idea why they were separated. Sausages. I reckon they didn't have the two from the same shop that I ordered, so they've had to order in another one. Because it says it's in transit. Conventional receiver with signal return is 40 metres away. 350 metres ground control distance. Okay.
I'm quite impressed with this.
It looks good, doesn't it? It looks very good. With dial adjustment parameters, easy to control and friendly for beginners. I don't know if it's going to be friendly for beginners.
It's not going to be friendly for us.
I like the little bit of carbon fibre-y sort of like, I know it's just moulded plastic, but it looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Simple things.
Do you not think? Didn't go for the metal handle, obviously. Saved us a tenner on that. So it connects to this one and apparently the standard.
Connects to the
Dumbo
normal
receivers,
ones as well,
doesn't it?
apparently. But they're not 10 channels, I don't think.
No. But again, I mean, why are you going to need a 10 channel on some of the bashes? You're not, are you? So it seems a bit pointless.
I mean, to be fair, 5 and 6 straight away are probably the least likely to be used.
Yeah. I reckon on some of the callers it's literally
5,
going to
6,
be some lights.
5, 6, and 8.
Yeah.
8 would be a good dig function. Though.
Yeah.
Press it when you need it, and then just forget about it.
Yeah.
You haven't got to turn it on or off.
Oh, so it's only on when you actually squeeze your finger
Yeah.
in.
What's your number?
Yeah, and it's perfect for your thumb as well.
Yeah.
Just right place.
Yo, me him.
What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Dumbo for the win. Yeah, I've got very high hopes for this.
Spinning that would have been a brilliant one for the Vanquish with the dig.
Set it up again.
No, I'm not. Shall I just steal the dig off it and put it on one of the other cars? That's great. I love that. I love that. So yeah,
That's how
We
you know
are,
it's a win.
of course.
Got one of them from day one.
How's it going, me him? You good, mate? Those controllers look good, cool and functional, he said. They do look very good, mate. Like we said, we're both fingers crossed as long as we can get it all set up. Because the original Dumbos, they're great, but I find them a bit of a
I'm
headache
changing the
sometimes
language to Chinese.
but don't do that. Have you done it?
Yeah.
Seriously? Where is he? Well, I don't even know where the language is now. You're gonna have to change it back. I don't. That's your controller. That is. What have you done?
Change it to Chinese.
So how are you gonna know which one's language now?
Because I've got good memory.
I hope it's better than the controller.
It
It does stay. It does look very good for the money. A lot going on.
Look at this
with
as
it.
well. Turn that way. Oh look, it tells
It's
you
got
what way you're
indicators.
turning. Turn that way.
I tell you what, that would have been good for Sav.
Yeah.
Do you remember
probably.
when she's trying to turn it?
That's
Hasn't that worked?
That's progressive as well.
I'm liking it, man. I really like it.
So the throttle light, if we watch the back, give it a little bit of throttle, full throttle, little bit of throttle, medium throttle, and the steering does the same.
Paul said, "Bid it now instead."
I think there's a lot of features on it.
I need to blow my nose. Excuse me, guys.
I'm quite impressed. Yeah, you definitely seem to get a lot of steer. It's just whether or not the features are useful and they translate to, well, I suppose, do they translate to getting your money's worth, or a lot of them kind of gimmicky? But on first impressions, I have very high hopes. I think this could be a bit of a game changer. I don't know what he's on about channel 8's where your thumb is. Channel 8 for me is middle finger. Just press that. Doing channel 8 with your thumb, that feels awkward. Flapping. Absolutely flapping.
Who's flapping?
You. Paul said it needs a foam wheel.
A foam wheel.
How'd you get them off?
What?
The wheels.
So look.
Normally they're screwed on, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it clips in, but I'm not yanking that one off. Oh my god. You yanked it off. No, I ain't sure. You can always get some of that foam tape, just go around the outside of it.
Like 2 trailer park girls.
Yeah.
Or Velcro. Velcro would be.
Yeah. Then you're going to get a thumb steer on it, I suppose, will you?
Well, I saw someone a couple of weeks ago just put a cable tie around there, and when the thing loops around, they have that there, so they just kind of leverage the cable tie.
Oh, you not beep it in. The cable ties aren't there. Where are the cable ties?
I don't know. That's your domain.
Where are the cable ties gone? Billy, what have you done with the cable? Oh, they might be in the
There
back.
they aren't.
Yeah. I know where they are.
Where?
Under.
One absolute possum.
In my bag. In my bag of bits.
Buggle bits.
Bug of bits.
Booga bits.
You want a decent size one, I'm thinking, yeah?
Yeah. The dirtier, the better.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's just a video of a woman eating a carrot. But she looks like Wallace and Gromit.
Oh, that's, what's her name?
I ain't got Scooby here.
She played,
She's just...
she was Stranger Things.
That one little video is just
Millie.
like comedic gold.
Millie Summit.
The dirtier, the better.
I think they done her dirty.
Because...
Because it's awful. She's nice, and they just ruined her with that meme.
Yeah, but who sits there eating a carrot and says the dirtier, the better?
I suppose.
You're kind of asking for it.
I don't want to put on, but yeah, like that. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Just needs tightening out wherever you want it. You're such a way, in you. I think one of the thicker ones would probably do better.
To be fair, it would probably work better if there was foam on the wheel anyway.
Yeah.
Have a bit of friczione.
Yes, 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 yes.
But yeah, I think that's about all for our show and tell tonight, guys.
Yeah. There we go, look. I don't know what I'm more excited for. I have to admit, I do like the Gravedigger, but I think this is going to be a game changer for all of the cars.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of, this will probably win.
I think this one needs a bit of work, to be fair. This seems like it's going to be more of a case of us getting used to it.
Yeah. So what would you put this in with all 10 channels? Don't know.
Like you said, we don't need 10 channels, do we?
To be fair, if I'm putting it on there, yours has already got the old... Because I don't think it attached to a thingy one, will it? Traxxas receiver.
There's Traxxas in there.
Yeah, but will that attach to the Traxxas?
Oh, no.
No, so you may as well pop this one in, haven't we?
Yeah.
So that might sort that one out, look. Tell you what, those things go for 30, 40 quid a piece, mind. If this is a game changer, we make a few quid back on the Traxxas transmitters. Yeah, receivers even. Oh, Pepsi good. Yeah, like I said, on that note, I think show and tell is really done tonight, isn't it?
Indeed, it would appear so.
Yeah. However, we will be back. We're always back. Like a bad smell.
And don't forget, guys, 20th of April.
Wheel spin is
Yep.
for the win.
We'll be there.
Me, him.
We want you to be
Are
there.
you coming down, bruv? It'll be a good day, mate.
If you start walking now, we'll see you there.
Tamiya day, mate. Tamiya. And we're going to get Billy on a Tamiya, I reckon.
You reckon?
You gotta do a Tamiya. What's wrong with a Tamiya?
What isn't wrong with
Well,
Tamiya?
you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, but I also won't.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
I
There might
do.
be a good way to work.
No, I
They
do
might
know
be
that.
good to work on, though.
I do know that.
How do you know that? They
Because
might
I
be
do.
good to work on.
Yeah.
If all right then, at the
Yeah,
moment,
but you working on it, not me.
no, because you're going to build it. How about that? What would you pick if you were going to have a Tamiya? I know you don't want a Tamiya, but what would you pick?
Don't know. I don't even know what they do. That's how
You got
disinterested
the
I
Land
am.
Rover. You got.
I'd get a lunchbox.
See, I quite like that. That would be funny. It would last 5 minutes with us, but
Yeah.
it would be funny. What, an A-Team lunchbox or a Mean Machine? What's not Mean Machine? What's the
Mystery machine.
Mystery Machine?
Mean machine.
You got Jason
Nah,
Statham.
probably just an ice cream van.
Seriously. You got to get a little music thing going on.
Nah, I dunno.
Promoto MX Day. Paul, are you coming down, are you, mate? I ran mine at the skate park. Was a bit wet though.
Bit moist.
Are you coming down, Paul? You want to bring your Promoto? Let me have a play on it.
Promoto.
Tell you what, that would be one you could launch up onto the roof.
Yeah.
You'd
and then
leave it, wouldn't
forget
you?
about it. Right, there you go. See you later, lads.
You could, if we take the ramp, you could do a little promo with Wheelspace. Say, look, anything that doesn't make it on the roof, you have to sell half price because it's got to be smooshed.
Obliterated.
Anything we can get on the roof, we're allowed to keep. That's the deal.
Paul said, yeah, you'll try and be there.
Oh, nice one, mate.
I can bring all three.
You're bringing what, 2? Don't need to bring all 3, mate. Not unless you're like, I don't know, losing one while you're there, maybe.
Why? It's not like anyone's going to want to rob one, is it?
I'm
Or are
not...
they that bad that you'd want to give them away?
No, he's got 3 for a reason. They're obviously good.
Look at that. Dan's offering lifts for it.
We've got
For
3
everyone.
spare seats in the back if anyone needs it. Oh, is that in the back
I'll tell
of
you
that
what, Dan.
super speedy
If you could
car?
swing by our house and pick us up,
That would be
it'll only add
right?
an extra, 200 miles to your day.
Yeah, but he loves driving his car, doesn't he? That's a win for him. 3 promos, man. Nice. Should we buy the 6-scale boat? That
Yeah, sure.
shall we?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I reckon. It's only like 700 quid.
Yeah, and we're so surrounded by water.
Yeah, we are. There's a hot tub in the garden. I know what you
That the
want.
boat wouldn't even
I
fit
know
in it.
what you want. You're just trying to put me off the Promoto in the boat because you want the new Traxxas. Don't you?
If you even think, if you even get a sniff of buying that on the day,
What? So Wheelspin are going to be like, oh, 700 quid from the RC next Tuesday, boys. And you'll be like, no.
I will punch you in the face and make you get a bus home.
Fine, I'm buying you a Tamiya. And you're gonna like it.
3 Promotos and my son of a digger. To be fair, I
Nice.
think that one will be a good one to take. If we take a couple of ramps with us, maybe.
I was thinking that, yeah. Should we see if anyone else has got one down there? We have a little like
It'd maybe
little derby going on.
entice people to put away their DBX LEs and stop throwing them at fences, wouldn't it?
Fences. That thing could have took someone's toe off. You could have had an eye out with that thing. Well, if it hit you in the face, it's taking your face off, isn't it?
What else could we take? Infraction, maybe? The Infraction was a good car.
Should we trim the body and put a load of LEDs and
What
stuff
about our
on
dragsters? Take them as well.
Dragsters? What?
Any discount codes? There is.
There will be definitely
There-
going on.
They're said in the email. I can't bring it up because my phone is
His phone's a
actually
bit
being
used at the
utilised at the minute. But yes, they are going to be doing discounts. If it's anything like last year, I'm assuming the discounts will be predominantly Tamiya related. But
To be
I don't
fair,
know.
they had discounts across a lot of the stuff in store anyway, didn't they?
I think
They
it was
had a
like
massive thing
5%
yeah.
off everything, wasn't it?
Yeah, they had it.
And it was like 10% off Traxxas last
Yeah,
time or
yeah.
something.
And also, I'm sure they'll be doing things like competitions and giveaways.
Yeah.
They had goodie bags, which, to be fair, you got a fair old bit in them, didn't you?
Yeah, last time
you know what I
Mr.
mean?
Wayne won, what was it?
He won.
Hoss.
Yeah, the Traxxas Hoss. And what else was going?
The time before that, someone won an SCX6.
They also who won the thing for changing the tires? That was a little vehicle as well, wasn't it?
TRXM.
TRXM, wasn't it? Yeah.
They gave away 2 of them, I think. 2 or
That's
3 of
right,
those.
yeah.
They gave away a Hoss. And the event before that, they gave away, I think it was just the SCX6, wasn't it?
Yeah, but again, that's a hell of a car,
Yeah,
isn't
it's a massive
it?
truck.
It's,
So,
what, 1,100 quid?
yeah.
Absolute demon.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, I really don't like Tamiya, and to be honest, I'm kind of excited to see if what they throw could convert me to any level.
Just anything, yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see, and as always, it'll be a good laugh. So
We've enjoyed both times we've been now, haven't we?
yeah,
So both events have been good events. So, and we've been there from start to finish, guys. So anyone coming down, come say hello or come and slap Billy if you fancy it. You know, one or the other. Sure, Gaines will come and give you a kiss. You know, and Karen and
you
Steve.
almost sounded a little bit jealous then.
Yeah, I want a kiss from Dan. I want to feel them bristles on
Wow.
that beard, man.
Wow,
Anyway,
I guess that's that.
it is what it is.
It is what it is. So then, guys. What time is it? Look at that. Coming at 10 o'clock. Good timing.
It is. We will love you and leave you guys. Enjoyed it again, as usual. Billy?
Oh, you got a kiss from Dan.
Oh, thanks, mate. There you go. So you're jealous now, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
See, me him's already walking. He's on his way to meet you. All right, guys. Thanks very much for dropping in anyway. Who's that? You're done RC. Looks like you guys are having a blast. Mate, we had a good time. We've talked about a load of crap, as usual. We got some pretty new toys. And, yeah, we are about done. So, I'll see you next Tuesday. But if not...
I'll see you at Wheelspin.
Oh, I'll let you get away with that one. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
See you next